MCW World Heavyweight Championship. Now the question is simple. Who's next? It's the biggest night on the MCW calendar. Too massive for anywhere else, so we're taking over the iconic Melbourne Pavilion. This is Ballroom Brawl. Two of the biggest, baddest men in MCW collide in a battle that's guaranteed to shake the pavilion. Fresh off losing his title, Ricky South is angry, dangerous, and looking to take his frustration out on anyone. Tommy Knight returns with power, presence, and is more than happy to oblige the former champ. These big bruising brutes are bringing the beef, and the winner walks away with the prize number 20 spot in the brawl. The tag team tournament finals are set. Warrior and Rapid versus Cabba and the Clydesdale. Water Rapids are the fan favourites, built on mutual respect and serious momentum. But their opponents are unpredictable, untested, and currently undefeated. The winners earn a shot at the Royale and tag team glory. Rocky Monero blindsided Edward Dusk with brass knucks and high stakes, costing him spot in Ballroom Brawl. Now Rocky's challenging Dusk to the sacraments. No rules, no mercy, 15 minutes of violence. If Dusk wins, he gets any match he wants. But if he loses, he's out of MCW. Eugenie took her ruthlessness to another level, unleashing Moko to ambush Erica Reed at high stakes. But now Reed has the ultimate backup, MCW World Champion Caveman Up. They'll take on the dangerous new force known as Culture. It's Unk and Erica versus Eugenie and Moko, and it's going to be a war. And let's not forget, the match that year after year shapes the future of Melbourne City Wrestling. 20 men, one winner, one guaranteed shot at the world title. The Ballroom Brawl.
Live around the world from a jam-packed Melbourne Pavilion, where tonight the largest crowd in MCW history has gathered for the biggest ballroom brawl in history. My name's Simon Tackler, joined by my co-host, the good friend as always, Nims Azor. Nims, are you ready?
Simon, this is the 2025 Ballroom Brawl live from the Melbourne Pavilion. Thank you for joining us live across the world on YouTube. Use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl to join the conversation wherever you are around the planet. And we want to take a moment to thank Saint Sinner for the use of the song Alive, the official theme song of Ballroom Brawl. Add it to your Spotify lists, get it on Apple. But Simon, we've got a mega show tonight.
It is absolutely huge. Of course, the namesake match, the Ballroom Brawl. This has been the ticket to greatness for over a decade here in MCW. A guaranteed shot at the world title. It's going to be huge.
We're going to see the most hardcore match. No rules, no boundaries. The Sacrament will be live tonight from the Melbourne Pavilion. We're going to see the Inter-Commonwealth title defended as Adam Brooks takes on Lucky O'Leary. And we're going to see a grudge match as Moko and Eugenie Culture take on Erica Reed and the world champion in action, Caveman Up.
Nims is almost speechless, so let's kick this thing off. Let's go to the ring, to the voice of MCW, Lindsay Howard.
Welcome everyone to the Melbourne Pavilion! And welcome to MCW Ballroom Brawl! Our opening contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Simon, Eugenia's held that title for more than 200 days. The last time we saw her in the ring with Erica Reid, she left her battered and bruised, a bloody mess. And we saw the appearance of Moko. We didn't know who he was at the time, but he's finally been revealed. Erica Reid calling in for backup.
And what backup she's got, they've got an alliance. They're bound by blood. They are culture. And I think Erica Reid and Caveman Ugg are going to get the test of a lifetime. A dangerous duo here. The women's champ, Eugenie and Moko.
They have run right across Brisbane and the Gold Coast. This isn't just a tag team.
Their opponents.
More than just about titles, this is personal. It was Erica Reid that brought Eugenie into MCW, only for her to stab her in the back and take her title.
It's gone so much further, you're right, Nims. It's become about who is the greatest warrior, who truly deserves that title. All of these competitors so proud of their own heritage as well, tapping into their culture. What an entrance for Erica Reid.
As I mentioned before, Moko was the hired gun. Moko wasn't just here. I want to talk about a hired gun though. Erica Reid's got some big help with her as well. And that help is in the form of the MCW World Champion.
World Heavyweight Champion, Caveman Ugg!
And Nims, you said it right, you can't ask for better backup than the top dog, than the man here at MCW, the world champion, Caveman Ugg. For so long, he's been one of the benchmarks here in the company. He's got the gold to prove it now, and him and Erica Reid, they do go back a long time. For our newer fans, they may not be aware, they've got a history. Caveman Ugg, like you said, it's personal, Nims. He's taken the attacks on Erica Reid personal. He's seen as much as he can see, and now he's stepped in. We've got this grudge match to kick things off at the Ballroom Brawl.
Yeah, at our last event, MCW High Stakes, a mystery attacker took out Erica Reid. It was revealed to be Moko, so Erica had to call on the big guns, and she got the biggest gun you could find in MCW, the world champion Caveman Ugg, a triple crown champion. Every title this man has held, and he's held that gold. Look at him go.
He's an absolute beast, one of the greatest to ever compete here in MCW. And we are so glad you're joining us. Make sure you use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl
on all of the socials, Instagram, X, Facebook. Look at that, Moko's not backing down.
Moko is unhinged.
It's kind of shocking that this is actually Moko's MCW debut.
Not a lot of people get to debut against the world champion in a match in front of a crowd this big. And it looks like the nerves aren't getting to him. He's getting in the face of Caveman Ugg and Erica Reid as we kick things off.
Referee Edwin Lay doing his best to start off the proceedings. And the MCW faithful can respect his authority. Like I said, This has got nothing to do with titles. This is all about respect. This is a grudge match.
Here we go, senior referee Edwin Lay. He's rung the bell. Here we go in this mixed tag match. The men starting off, Moko and Caveman Ugg. Moko deceptively big. He might have the height advantage of Ugg.
Well, for those that don't know, Moko's actually crossed paths with a lot of big names. He's actually got a victory over former WWE superstar Zion Quinn. So coming up against Caveman Ugg, he's not shying away.
So far, he's showing a lot of confidence. Getting a side headlock on the champ. Moko in control to start.
But Ugg picks him up like he's nothing. Shoots him off the ropes. That's just two freight trains colliding.
You can see it in their eyes. Both men absolutely amped up. Moko off the ropes. Ugg not backing down.
It was an 18-year journey for Caveman Ugg to get a hold of the MCW World Championship. But right now, that belt means nothing to him because he's here to put culture in its place.
Caveman Ugg getting the crowd on his side as always. They love this man. One of the most popular stars. He's always been a sentimental favorite to finally climb the mountain and become champ. It's been a great journey to watch. Moko there, showing his intelligence, stomping the bare feet of Ugg to get the advantage.
The power of Caveman Ugg knocks Moko off his feet, and Moko is reeling. A huge knife-edge chop from Caveman Ugg as he flips Moko across the ring like he's absolutely nothing. The MCW World Champion commanding at the moment.
Ugg in control. Oh, another one. Sending Moko back to the other side.
We mentioned the betrayal. We mentioned the betrayal earlier. And right now, it looks like we're getting a semblance of comeuppance for culture as Caveman Ugg is dominating Moko.
Oh, Moko for the first time in the match. Backing down, tagging out to Eugenie.
Oh, but Erica wants in. Erica wants to buy in.
Erica Reid and Eugenie, this has been brewing for months. This rivalry continuing here at the Ballroom Brawl. Erica Reid with the arm drags. Just gaining control over Eugenie.
There's the power of Eugenie, the MCW Women's Champion. Turns the tables on Erica Reid. Oh, it takes a swing at Ugg. Oh, Ugg's not going to have any of that.
Oh, Ugg in the ring. He's got to respect the rules. Oh, he's got to respect the rules.
Ugg using Erica Reid as a weapon. Edwin, you've got to... Oh, Moko getting involved. Edwin lays it. Oh! Moko just folded Erica Reid inside out.
Hey, fair's fair. Ugg started it.
The referee didn't see a thing, and Eugenie is capitalizing with a big boot to the lower back of Erica Reid.
And we should make note, of course, this is mixed tag rules, so the women compete against the women, the men against the men. But Edwin Lay's going to have his hands full, directing traffic for this one.
Culture working well together. These two just as dangerous as each other. They know each other well.
Moko sending Erica Reid, just toying with her.
Talk about the dominance of culture up in Queensland. But Moko's also been in PWA, so he's no stranger to venturing down south and dishing out some justice and violence.
Oh, Erica Reid just trying to battle through this headlock out of Moko's grasp. Eugenie has tagged back in though.
Tags back in. She's got her hands on Erica Reid.
And for Eugenie, this isn't simply a matter of, oh, she's got the backup in Moko. She's not going to get her hands dirty. She is. Eugenie wants to continue to hurt Erica Reid. She wants to take her out.
Referee Edwin Lay trying to keep some order. Oh, Moko in the back corner. Edwin Edwin Lay is
too preoccupied.
Oh, and Erica might... That could have been the death blow for Erica Reid by Moko. Caveman Ugg helpless on the other side of the ring. This plan by Culture is coming together quite seamlessly.
They've had the more recent experience as a team working together. They've planned this. And so far, it is all Culture in this one to kick things off at the Ballroom Brawl.
Moko tags in. Good rotation of both members of Culture. Keeps them fresh. There's no hiding who Moko is this time around as he puts a headlock on Erica Reid. And the MCW faithful are not liking this one bit. Poor Caveman Ugg. He wants in, he wants to help. He wants to give a hand to his longtime friend, but he cannot do anything at the other side of the ring. Culture hold all the cards at the moment. Erica trying to will the MCW faithful to help her to her feet.
And that's the confidence Ugg has.
No, Moko once again.
I should have said had in Erica Reid. She's a proud warrior. She wants to do this. She wants to do this to the best of her abilities, taking on Moko.
And that's the spirit from Erica Reid.
She is not where you want to be right now. Culture doing a great job of cutting off their half of the ring, keeping their opponent isolated. Classic tag wrestling.
And
we're seeing from Culture.
In comes Eugenie to continue the beating.
Eugenie continues to impress. Ever since she came on the scene here at MCW, she's made an impact. And we're seeing it's not a fluke, it's not a one-off. She's absolutely dominant.
It was here in the Melbourne Pavilion where Eugenie won the MCW Women's Championship last December. So this is a happy hunting ground for Eugenie and by extension Culture as Moko is back in. Look, another quick tag. Keeping each other fresh, and Erica Reid is having the life just absolutely sucked out of her.
Erica Reid, though, showing signs of life as always. Takes so much to keep her out of the fight. Erica Reid slips through, makes the tag to Ugg.
Caveman Ugg. Caveman Ugg is in.
Oh!
Big drop kick. He's taken out both members of Culture.
A 2-for-1 from Caveman Ugg.
Moko looks in disbelief. He did not mean that to happen. And Ugg with a thunder lariat. Big elbow from Caveman Ugg to Moko.
Oh, the big combination of chops. Moko was ready for, oh my God! Samoan drop on a show of power from Moko. So impressive to easily get over 100 kilos onto his shoulders, take down the champ. Oh! Ugg was ready for that.
Ugg playing possum. Caveman Ugg
Biggest possum I've ever seen.
Looks to set him up. Are we ready for a tour?
Tour of the caves from Caveman Ugg.
Oh, and Eugenie wants to get involved.
Oh, Eugenie telling Ugg to bring it on. Oh, she's caught. Oh, the heart attack from Ugg and Erica Reid, and it's over.
Here are your winners, Erica Reid and the MCW World Champion, Caveman Ugg.
Oh, what an absolute treat to see the champ Caveman Ugg team up with Erica Reid, and on X using the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl. Amy3 says Erica Reid and Caveman Ugg as a tag team might be my favorite thing ever. And you know what? I agree. I'd love to see more from this team. What a fight to kick off the Ballroom Brawl.
And thank you for joining us on YouTube. Use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl if you want to be a part of the conversation. Caveman Ugg, we haven't seen this sight in a long time. The prehistoric death club back together for one night only, do you reckon, Simon?
Oh, I hope not. I want to see more from this team. And you know what? I want to see more from Moko and Eugenie. Culture put up a hell of a fight. But if you missed out on getting a ticket tonight, we know you're watching around the world on YouTube, but if you want to join us live and experience the action of MCW, Well, the next time you can do that is at Vendetta.
Yep, August 30th. Put it in your calendar. Boy! This is MCW Ballroom Brawl. Thank you for joining us whether you're watching another fight on
Making his way to the ring, he is the heavyweight, Tommy Knight!
This is the first time we've seen Tommy Knight in MCW in more than 6 months. We've seen him wrestling around the world. In that time, he spent 2 months in Japan. And he's leaner, meaner, and more agile than ever before. It's been a long time since he's held MCW Gold. So this could be his ticket to the box seat in the Ballroom Brawl later this evening.
That's right, the big man. He wants the big one. He wants to become champ. He's got that opportunity tonight, especially if he can lock in number 20.
His opponent.
Looks like he's just swallowed a lemon. The man has had a bitter taste in his mouth ever since he lost the MCW World Championship at our last event, High Stakes. Ricky South wants that belt back. It was last year at the MCW Ballroom Brawl where he won the chance to win that title. He got his hands on it, and now he wants that belt again.
What a battle this is going to be. Ricky South, like you said, he's got a chip on his shoulder. He's got a bone to pick. He's not going to rest easy knowing he's not champ. He wants to become champ again. He wants to win the Ballroom Brawl again.
And you'd argue number 20 is the best spot to be in. You're the freshest. Everyone else is just out of action.
And for two men of this size, this strength, and this skill, entering at number 20 is a hell of an advantage. But here we go. A battle of two of the biggest and the best.
This is two beef planets colliding. To quote a great man, it's big meaty men slapping meat. We apologize to any vegans watching on this stream at this moment.
Tommy Knight, he's been making an impact around the world, back here in MCW to get the richest prize, the MCW World title. What an opportunity he's got tonight.
Out of these two men, Tommy Knight has got the size advantage, he's got the strength advantage, but Ricky South has been doing this for a very long time.
Tommy Knight using that strength to kick things off. I would argue Ricky South, though, one of the greatest technicians this country has ever produced. That might be his advantage tonight, if he can overcome what's happened to him so far. Ricky South clenching his ribs. Might have had the air taken out of him.
Tommy Knight's been on a hot streak recently as well. He's crossed paths with Shelton Benjamin at Bret Hart's Australian Stampede. This time last year, we saw him at AEW Grand Slam go up against Mark Davis. So right now, Ricky South looks to be another name that he wants to add to his hit list.
And so far, so good for Tommy Knight. Good idea. Force Ricky South to use what air's left in those ribs. Go for the early cover. Tommy Knight, not just a beast, an intelligent one, taking his time now to stalk South in the corner.
You might forget, new fans might not know that Tommy Knight, when he first appeared at MCW, had a win streak that lasted from May 2022 until July 2023. So he is a very dominant force. But we're seeing Ricky South not caring for the accolades, not caring that the man opposite the ring from him is a bigger human.
Oh, Ricky South, he doesn't get rattled often. And there you go, like we just mentioned, that technique and the intelligence and also the wherewithal. He always knows what part of the ring he's in, use it to his advantage. And now he's got Tommy Knight where he wants it. Stomping the back, hyperextending the neck of Tommy Knight. And again, Ricky South doesn't waste time. The second it's a kick out, he's back on the offense.
Ricky South using a submission move just to try and work down the big man. But Tommy Knight is powering back to his feet. Tommy Knight looks to reverse. Puts the pressure all on Ricky South. And Ricky South is in a world of pain. This is just two colossal men going at it.
Both men trying to one-up each other, get the advantage. Ricky South, though, again, the intelligence, just go to the ropes. If you can't overpower your opponent, remember where you are.
Ricky South, a former MCW World Champion. He held that title for 160 days. A former PWA World Champion. He held that title for 900 days. So Ricky South, he needs gold around him. He wants people to know that he is the best wrestler in this country. But Tommy Knight, he's hungry.
Just ate a forearm there. You're right, though. Watching Ricky South come down to the ring, Nims, without a title around his waist is an odd sight.
Oh, and just that brief moment where Tommy Knight looked to gain the approval of the MCW faithful. Ricky South used that split second to get an advantage.
Yeah, you cannot take those risks when you're in there with a man like Ricky South. He's going to take advantage of any split second he can. Look at the power of Ricky South. Oh, unable to get Tommy Knight all the way up, but Tommy Knight thinking brainbuster.
No, Ricky South is doing his best to fight out.
Oh, Ricky South able to gain the advantage.
What a pin! He's got his hands on the ropes.
Referee Dylan might not have seen it. Ricky South with great ring positioning.
Look at these two colossal humans just going at it.
It's been a while, like you said, since we've seen Tommy Knight here in MCW. Sometimes you forget just how hard he hits. You can see the ring shake on that giant forearm. Oh, South ready for it. Into the roll-up.
Big boot from Ricky South. Bounces off the rope and a huge lariat to flatten Tommy Knight. Goes for the cover.
Right where he wanted him, center of the ring. Tommy Knight, no option other than to will his way out and kick out there.
Talk about the accolades of Ricky South. Tommy Knight is yet to get a major heavyweight championship. He's won the Wrestle Rampage National Championship in his hometown of Adelaide, but he's never got his hand on a world title. So number 20 in the Brawl later tonight could be his ticket to glory as he...
Look, it could be, but for both men, let's face it, sure, number 20 is the great advantage you can get in that match, but after going through a war like this, what condition are you going to be in? How many of those can you take and still want to compete in a couple of hours' time?
Tommy Knight signals for it. Ricky South the double!
Absolutely drilled Ricky South, center of the ring, Tommy Knight.
Your winner at entering at number 20 in the Ballroom Brawl, Tommy Knight!
Tommy Knight could have punched his ticket to a guaranteed world title shot. That is what is up for grabs if you win the Ballroom Brawl. He's already got the box seat, number 20. So we could be seeing the dawn of the Knight era.
That's right, Tommy Knight. He wanted the opportunity. He's got it. Number 20 in the Ballroom Brawl. But after the damage he's taken, Nims, what condition is he going to be in entering one of the most dangerous matches in MCW? That being the 20-man Ballroom Brawl.
Well, Simon, we have mentioned before that this is your ticket to the great time. But Ricky South now, he's PO. He's going to be bad. So he's as dangerous as ever when he goes into the Ballroom Brawl. But we've got a big night coming up. Continue to use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl as we continue on live from Melbourne Pavilion.
I've come to you today with some unfortunate news. Due to our position to defend our MCW Tag Team Championships, we today, sadly, have to make a hard decision to do what's right, as painful as it is, and that is relinquish. But, just because on paper we will no longer be representing you as the tag team champions, that doesn't mean that we're giving up the throne of MCW, because we are and always will be the kings of Melbourne City Wrestling. So, to the two teams who end up competing for tag titles, be the champions that Melbourne deserves. But remember, that you never know when the buy out might show up.
Due to the Pariah vacating their championships, the following contest will now be for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Edwin, bring out the titles!
Well, no time to mourn the Pariah relinquishing
Introducing
the
first.
History will be made tonight. We're going to crown new MCW Tag Team titles. New champions tonight. Guaranteed the Ballroom Brawl.
You want to talk about one of the heavy favourites, Heather and the Clydesdale.
Entering first, the team of Heather and the Clydesdale.
You want to talk about a home ground advantage? We're right on the doorstep of Flemington, Simon, and this is the Clydesdale's home.
It is. And what a ride for Clyde it's been. Who would have predicted this? These men didn't want to team up. They didn't even know they were really going to get this opportunity. We've got Kava. This man's fired up. Kava and Clydesdale, unlikely partners. And they thought they were only going to get a shot at the titles. They've got a shot right now to become champions if they can wrap it up tonight here at the Ballroom Brawl.
Clydesdale, he's an absolute stayer, so he's suited for the long distance. And Ant Kava, an OG graduate of the MCW Academy.
I would have thought both teams might be both in the same situation, not regular teams. They've sort of been thrown together due to the circumstances. But I think Mitch Waterman, of all competitors in this match, he's going to be the least nervous. He's got the experience, this opportunity to be crowned tag team champion again. He's been to the mountaintops as world champion, as tag team champion. Mitch Waterman, he's got a chance to make history again, alongside an unlikely partner in Ryan Rapid.
Ryan Rapid is yet to get a title in MCW. Mitch Waterman has done most of the accolades you can do as a superstar here. A 4-time MCW World Tag Team Champion as part of the Brat Pack with his old partner Nick Berry.
That was years of chemistry, years of friendship. Rapid and Waterman, they've gone to war. I still feel like there's an uneasy tension between the two. But if they can put all that aside, the gold is on the line tonight.
An impromptu tag team title match. We didn't realize that they'd get their hands on the gold at the end of this evening, but due to the Pareja having to relinquish their titles, these belts are up for grabs.
That's right, in the same building the Pareja become champions. They've given up those titles. Here we go, Anth Cava to kick it off for his team. Ryan Rapid on the other side of the ring, two of the young guns. Let's go, tag team titles on the line.
Nice little show of respect as Anth Cava gets tagged in by the red hot Dale.
He's red hot, raring to go. Oh, Waterman deciding to get in there as well.
This is not tornado rules.
All four men just going for it. The power of Cava just rocked Waterman with that one. Oh, back to back. Clyde and Cava. A bit of do-si-do from Waterman and Rapid.
Look at that teamwork by Waterman and Mitch. By Mitch, sorry.
Whoa!
Oh! Mitch takes flight. Ryan Rapid with the corkscrew onto the Clydesdale. There is so much going on.
Yeah, we knew this one was going to be fast and furious. Every man not holding back. The excitement of the moment. Oh, super kick into that German. Oh, Clydesdale. He doesn't want to be in the ring right now.
The Dale tags in Cava. It's Cava and Waterman.
Absolute excellence. Oh my
Cava
God, he's gone for a torture rack there.
Cava is a master of submissions. He's got that devastating Cava lock. Oh, there's that bung leg of Mitch Waterman. It's caused him a lot of trouble over the years.
Still bothering him. Oh, and Clydesdale knows it. Going to send Waterman to the glue factories for Clydesdale.
The Dale is off the bit. Look at him go. Oh, and he tags himself back in.
He shows intelligence beyond his years, does the Clydesdale. He is well traveled. For fans of MCW, they've seen him come out of nowhere, but this man's taken his time. He's learned, he's traveled, he's put in the time. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, the Clydesdale is a bit of a furlong.
I'm going to tell him you said that, Mims.
Trust me, he's not going to hate being compared to a horse. And he's currently dominating Mitch Waterman. This is where the Clydesdale, though, he lets his emotions get to him.
How can he not, though? He's in Flemington, like you said, just moments, meters away from his spiritual home.
Mitch Waterman, though, is no slouch.
Oh, that was an incredible reversal there. And again, taking control of Waterman's injured leg.
The ring presence by the Dale.
Folding Waterman up into the cover.
Just a 2 count.
And of course, it's going to take a lot to put Waterman down. We've seen him go the distance with some of the all-time greats.
Yeah. Mitch has had his battles with the Pareja, with Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher, the Velocities, the Natural Classics. Waterman is a tag team specialist, but as you mentioned, Simon, he's with a partner that he's had a hell of a storied rivalry with. It's only recently that Mitch Waterman and Ryan Rapid have been on the same page, where it looks like the Dale and Anth Cava have got a bit of collaboration going on. Oh, the Dale. Cavett didn't want to resort to such shady tactics, but
hey, sometimes in pro wrestling, it's not about what you want to do, it's what you've got to do to become champ. And Cavett knows he's going to have to take advantage of an opponent. They might be friends, they can shake hands after the match, but while they're competing, while there's money, while there's championships on the line, if someone's injured, take advantage of it. Oh, Waterman able to fight back. Oh, what is Cavett going to do? There you go again, Nims. Cavett knows this is the right thing to do.
oh, an enziguri by Mitch Waterman. The Dale is quickly in there, but Mitch powers through and tags in Ryan Rapid. Rapid with a huge amount of lariats to knock both the Clydesdale and Anth Cavett off their feet.
Well, Rapid may have been too eager there. Oh no, springboard moonsault. It's cliched, we say it all the time. Rapid by name, rapid by nature. This man is so quick, so hard to control.
Oh, a big DDT from Ryan Rapid on the Dale. The Clydesdale kicks out, and Ryan Rapid, he's fuming a little bit at himself.
And on X, make sure you follow along, hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl. I want to give a shout out to Corey Wright, who's christened the team of Waterman and Rapid Rising Tides. What do you think of that one, Nick?
I actually like these, I like the Cavaclides.
The Cavaclides. Well,
Unofficial, but we'll put that to MCW.
it might be official when one of these teams becomes the new tag team champions tonight.
Be a part of the conversation on social media at use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl as Ryan Rapid knocks the Clydesdale off the top rope. Oh, and the Dale.
Clyde Kane might have become overcome by the moment, trying to go up top. We don't see it a lot. Oh, Waterman though, he's very comfortable up there. What on earth are they doing? Oh! Coast to coast and out of the ring.
Ryan Rapid and Mitch Waterman have never been on the same page more than tonight.
They've been in the camps together. They've been working on their chemistry. I wasn't confident they could get on the same page, but I spoke too soon.
And Mitch has just taken out Ryan Rapid.
Oh, I knew we couldn't trust Mitch Waterman.
Waterman and Rapid having a mid-ring discussion as Anth Cavett looks to capitalize.
Oh, Clyde capitalizing.
Clydesdale with the pin.
I thought we had new champs. It's as close as it gets. Clyde with a massive clothesline. Oh, Cava, he's eager, he's fresh. Absolute excellence in the ring.
And Anth Cavett looks to put the exclamation point on this.
What have these guys got? What have they been working on? We know they've been in the gym. Oh, they've been in the ring too. What are they thinking? Oh! A powerbomb flatliner of sorts. That was awesome. This is it.
Oh, and Ryan Rapid, just at the last minute, breaks up the 3 count.
And you can see why the Pereira gave up the titles. They knew they'd be in the ring with competition like this.
I don't think that's why they gave it up. They've been a little bit busy over in the States.
Busy, afraid, whatever you want to call it.
Well, let's not let accuracy get into this.
Oh, we've got a double submission. Look at that. Clyde is using the Cavalock. Cava using that torture rack.
Oh, and a meeting of the minds. Anth Cavett is dazed.
I don't know how much damage that'd do to these guys, but oh!
A GDS super kick combo. Mitch Waterman goes for the cover. We've got new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new MCW Tag Team Champions, Mitch Waterman and Ryan Rapid.
Oh, Nims, history made in the Melbourne Pavilion, live around the world on YouTube. We've got new MCW Tag Team Champs. What do we call them? Rapid and Waterman, Rising Tides. Are we going with that?
Whatever you call them our tag team champions. Ryan Rapid, what a night for him. He has got his first taste of MCW. And for Mitch Waterman, he has made it as a 5-time MCW Tag Team Champion.
I had my doubts about Waterman and Rapid getting on the same page, but they did it when it counted and it paid off. But Clyde came and cover. These men heartbroken. What a chance they had. And cover as well. He's put so much work in.
Cover is devastated. As I mentioned, he is an OG graduate at the MCW Academy. This was his chance to get his hand on some championship. Go on, the Dale's got him to his feet. Are we seeing a bit of emotion from the Clydesdale?
Oh!
The Clydesdale says, don't worry, mate, we'll live to fight another day.
And you know what? That's what it's all about. As important as tag team titles are, as important as gold is, sometimes friendship is the greatest prize, and that's what we've seen tonight with Kava and Clyde. But of course, congratulations to Ryan Rapid and Mitch Waterman.
We've seen a brand new tag team champions crown here at MCW Ballroom Brawl. We've got the Inter-Commonwealth Championship defended next. Adam Brooks, the preeminent Inter-Commonwealth champion, a 5-time champ. No one else in history has held that title more than him. He goes up against someone who's had a lot of luck on his side. Lucky O'Leary has got a bit of an assistant this time round. Lucas Fantasia in the corner. Lucky O'Leary. That is coming up next. The Inter-Commonwealth title up for grabs here at MCW Ballroom Brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the MCW Inter-Commonwealth Championship. Introducing first.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me.
Here he is. Things have just been going Lucky O'Leary's way the past year. He's on a win streak. Oh my God, he's got Lucas Fantasia pouring that stupid Lucky liquid on him.
Doing his job as a personal assistant of Lucky O'Leary. If this is your first time experiencing Lucky O'Leary, you're in for a treat.
Lucky O'Leary getting a bit of a good luck charm from his lucky lady.
He's the flag bearer of the Icons. He might be the next Inter-Commonwealth champion. Lucky O'Leary. This man was scouted by the Icons. They knew that he was going to be the face of this company. And he could take one more step tonight by beating Adam Brooks, that turncoat of the Icons. Look at these men. They've got matching outfits. And we know Lucky O'Leary, he designs all of his own gear, but he didn't put in the handiwork tonight. You know who made those? Oh, he made Lucas do it. By hand, not even on a singer.
It was
hand-stitched.
at our last event, MCW High Stakes. Lucas Fantasia lost to Lucky O'Leary, and as a result of a stipulation, he now has to be the personal assistant for Lucky O'Leary as he looks to give Paul Lucas a headset.
Lucas Fantasia, he's going to be joining us on commentary, and that's at the orders of Lucky O'Leary. He wants his personal assistant to call his championship win.
Yuck. Lucas, you poor man.
Lucky O'Leary out here still demanding things of Fantasia, his assistant. But of course, the champ making his entrance.
Talk about the greatest Inter-Commonwealth champion of all time. It's been a hell of a list of people to hold that belt. Robbie Eagles, Will Ospreay, but no one has ever held that title more times than Adam Brooks. He's taken it on the road. He's defended it in South Australia, New South Wales. He's taken it across the Tasman in New Zealand. Triple threats, fatal four-ways, ladder match in 3 stages of hell. Adam Brooks has out-wrestled everyone across the planet. He is next level. The loose ledge, Adam Brooks, making his way back to the Melbourne Pavilion.
And there's definitely something about that title. Brooksy calls it his belt, and when he has it, it's almost like a power-up. As great as he is, one of the best in the world, he somehow gets better. The pride he takes in that championship, the meaning it has to the loose ledge, it's so deep. And like we said, tonight, how much does this mean? Live around the world, the biggest crowd ever in MCW, a company that this man has been a cornerstone of, that Adam Brooks helped continue to build, take to the top. He's not going to let this go without a fight. As much of a fan as I am of Lucky O'Leary, he's got a hell of a mountain to climb when you're in the ring against Adam Brooks.
Brooksy is a absolute, he's a rabid Wolverine when it comes within the squared circle. He's discarded the icons. He ran with them for a little bit last year. Almost carried them, I'd say.
Introducing first, the challenger. Representing the Icons and being accompanied to the ring by his personal assistant, Lucas Fantasia. This is Lucky O'Leary.
Lucas Fantasia joining us here on commentary.
And his opponent, hailing from Dingley, he is your MCW Inter-Commonwealth Champion, the Loose Ledge, Adam Brooks.
Adam Brooks, one of the most decorated superstars in MCW. A Grand Slam champion. He's held every single title you can. A Ballroom Brawl winner as well. Former tag champion, former world champion. As we've mentioned extensively, a 5-time Inter-Commonwealth champion as well.
And maybe to his credit, one of the greatest traits of Adam Brooks, regardless of that, never gets complacent, continues to push. Over a decade of experience, and every day, every year, you can say Adam Brooks is better than he was.
Lucky O'Leary, though, he's got an ace in. He's got an ace in his back pocket at the moment, because Lucas Fantasia is in his corner at the moment.
Yeah, sadly, I am.
But we've got to thank Lucas Fantasia for joining us here at ringside. He's going to be on commentary for this one, and I can only imagine he's going to be cheering on Lucky O'Leary.
Sure.
He's told me to pass on any messages, so just watch it.
We are off and running. So it was our last event, High Stakes, Lucas, where you unfortunately had to become Lucky O'Leary's personal assistant, and we just saw that he's making you do menial little jobs and things like that. What's it been like under the Lucky learning tree?
I'm not gonna lie, my life's been horrible ever since that night, to be honest. Like, this is one of the worst times of my life. But he has great outfit choices. So he actually dressed me tonight. I was against it until I saw what it was. You know, I'll give it to him. He's got good fashion advice.
He's got great fashion sense. You guys look tremendous.
Thank you, but
I mentioned
that's all
on
I can
commentary,
say.
is it true that he made you make these outfits?
I cannot confirm nor deny if he forced me to do that.
Okay. If you did a great job.
Thank you.
If he did, that is. Lucky O'Leary is about to get the biggest opportunity of his career, a chance to win the MCW Inter-Commonwealth Champion. Championship. As he goes straight towards Adam Brooks.
And you can't sell Lucky O'Leary short. He's got every tool you need to make it to the top of this industry.
But he might have underestimated that he's up against one of the best wrestlers, not just in MCW, but in the world.
I think that was good though. Break the momentum. Get a
back
bit of a
in, come on.
rest.
Lucky Liquid there as, oh,
There's no harm in this. Use the 10 count if you have to. This is a big moment, biggest crowd. Everyone's watching around the world. Lucky O'Leary not rushing, taking his time. Here we go, reset. Lucky O'Leary maybe wanting to test his strength. Adam Brooks though, he doesn't look too scared.
not at all. Brooksy says, bring it on. As Adam Brooks locks up with O'Leary. You mentioned, Simon, that when Brooksy has the Intercom World title, he levels up. He just takes on all challenges. And let's not discount Lucky O'Leary as well. He did win a six-man scramble at the start of the year at MCW Anniversary, so he knows what it's like to go up against the odds. And we're seeing him just overpowering Adam Brooks.
Glad you said overpowering. I was going to say he got him with the back leg trip, but that's fine. Lucky O'Leary using whatever it takes, but look at that, the core strength of Adam Brooks.
And Lucky O'Leary.
It's one thing to even bridge, let alone have a grown man put his weight on you and withstand it. Adam Brooks, an absolute beast. And you know, a long time ago, Nibs would say, oh, Adam Brooks, he might not have the size advantage, but he's got the speed. He's put on so much muscle, so much mass. He's become such a well-rounded competitor. Not a lot of holes in the game of Adam Brooks these days.
We've seen the emergence of Lucky O'Leary recently, though. He's been undefeated in MCW since October 2024. That is an incredible lucky streak.
And what a way to top it off by becoming Commonwealth champ here at the Ballroom Brawl. Melbourne Pavilion jam-packed. Over 1,200 fans to witness possibly the greatest moment in Lucky O'Leary's young career.
Brooksy having a bit of fun playing with his food there. Oh, O'Leary eats a dropkick.
And that is the experience of Adam Brooks. Normally you see someone go for a leapfrog. The instinct is to duck under. Adam Brooks head-on drop kick.
Lucas Fantasia joins us at ringside. He's enjoying seeing this beating that Lucky O'Leary is getting at the moment.
I'm loving it. Keep going, Brooksy.
You know Lucky could watch this back, Lucas. What if he hears you say that? You're not worried?
I don't think he cares. Lucas Fantasia can take care of himself.
He'll probably listen to it on mute. He does like to just watch himself like that sometimes.
This is true. You can't discount the ego of Lucky O'Leary. Just remnants of Lucky Liquid just all over the ring as Adam Brooks charges into the corner and gets the upper hand.
Lucas, can you tell us what's in the Lucky Liquid, or is that a
don't
proprietary secret?
I think it's a proprietary
I'm
secret.
not allowed to say. I can say that I'm sick of being covered in the Lucky Liquid, though.
Simon would like to know the supplier because he would like it on tap if possible.
Oh, it's straight from the source. People would pay good money for that.
I don't think they
Not
would.
me.
I don't think they would. As Brooksy is giving a lesson in Pro Wrestling 101 to Lucky O'Leary.
Now, Lucas, you can tell us, how confident has Lucky been about this match? Has he already pre-planned a party? Have you ever already got everything ready for later tonight?
I have been sent on a mission to the party store. I have actually had to pre-prepare everything for him. I'm actually not sure if I'm more scared of him winning or losing this match.
Because you've probably had to put a deposit down on everything.
Yep.
I hope it wasn't out of your own money there, Lucas. We did mention this is an unpaid personal assistant stipulation from High Stakes.
Yeah, it's almost like an internship for Lucas.
I don't want to be an intern.
Absolutely not with Lucky O'Leary.
He should be my personal assistant.
Brooksy is just taken aback.
And Brooks back in control.
This is Adam Brooks at his finest. Oh, Brooksy mocking O'Leary. And just ragdolls Lucky O'Leary into that corner.
It's really interesting with Brooks. You'll see that the old loose ledge kind of come out there having fun, but then that vicious streak, which we've seen grow over the years. When he's confident like this, absolutely drilled Lucky O'Leary there. And of course, championships advantage, Nims. Adam Brooks, he could let the time run out, but no, he wants to beat Lucky O'Leary in the ring. Doesn't want a DQ, doesn't want any excuses.
Lucky's career really has been on the rise since he joined the Icons.
Look at the position he's got himself in. He's got an Inter-Commonwealth title shot here at Ballroom Brawl.
And look at the strength of O'Leary. We don't often see this. Oh, but Brooksy just with some knees, powers out of that. Reverses it, goes for a suplex attempt. O'Leary, do-si-dos, goes both men.
Oh, both men jockeying for position here in the center of the ring. Standing switches.
It's like when you used to play SmackDown versus Raw. Just back
both
in the...
spamming the reverse button. Oh, yeah. Beautiful Hurricane Runner into the punches. Bit of a heartbreaking combination there from Lucky O'Leary.
Just think of the celebration afterwards. If Lucky O'Leary, this is going to be the biggest party the Flemington's ever seen.
Oh, absolutely. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Brooks kicking out. Lucky O'Leary, we continue to see him grow as well.
I've heard rumours too, since we are in Flemington, quite close by to Melbourne Zoo, that there will be some form of elephant celebration, giraffes. I don't know what he's made you do, Lucas, but you've pulled out all the stops if he does win.
Yeah, we might have to be riding the elephants tonight. Who knows?
You never know. Imagine that as a celebration.
That would be incredible. Although, Lucas, in your outfit right now, that might draw some attention trying to break into the zoo.
Oh, that's all part of the trick. Just camouflage part of it.
Guys, I shaved my leg for this. What do you mean?
Lucky O'Leary, speaking of legs, just puts the boots to the midsection of Adam Brooks. Lucky is... I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's got the upper hand on Brooks.
He's doing such a great job. Again, another backbreaker there. He might have picked a great target. Going to focus on it. Putting all his weight on him, but he didn't cover the shoulders, Adam Brooks. You're going to have to cover him better if you want to beat him.
O'Leary, this is a side of him that we've never seen before. You know, despite all the pomp and circumstance, despite the outwardness and the flamboyance of O'Leary, he is a superstar wrestler.
And that's part of the trick. He's had so many people undersell him, not take him seriously, but we've seen him continue to thrive here in MCW. And he's going to shut up all the haters, all the doubters here tonight.
Here at MCW Ballroom Brawl. Use that hashtag on the socials if you want to be a part of it. We thank you for joining us around the world on YouTube. As Lucky O'Leary is getting his fingertips on the Inter-Commonwealth Championship.
He's continuing to try and target that lower back, but Adam Brooks trying to push through the pain, firing back.
And Brooksy truly is ageless here. This is vintage Brooks.
Beautiful jawbreaker into the up kick from Brooks, creating some space. He's going to catch his breath. And he knows he might be in for the long haul. So if he's got to take his time and sort of regain his bearings, that's what he's going to do. But O'Leary charging back in.
Nope. Brooksy can see it coming.
That's vintage Brooks right there. Puts on the brakes.
Lucky O'Leary is seeing stars. As Adam Brooks goes to the top rope. Oh, look at that.
Blue Thunder Bomb from the corner.
And O'Leary cannot believe that that hasn't put Brooksy away.
That was brilliant though. Lucky O'Leary. He's seen that before from Adam Brooks. He knew an attack from the top rope was coming. Caught him before he could do the damage.
O'Leary locking Brooksy into a camel clutch. Look at the pressure on Brooksy's lower back.
Oh my God, trying to turn it into a dragon sleeper there.
As I said, he could be practicing riding on that elephant later on.
Lucas Fantasia, the personal assistant of Lucky O'Leary, joining us here at ringside.
Don't remind me.
Now, did you know this was going to be Lucky's game plan? Did you know he was going to be so methodical and target the back? Is that something you guys planned together?
He might have told me that, but I'm not going to lie. I don't pay attention much when he's talking to me.
Don't worry, I don't blame you one bit. There's nothing but garbage that comes out of that man's mouth.
Because I've actually got more things to worry about, like the Ballroom Brawl later on tonight. But instead, I'm forced to be out here and watch this nonsense.
I think one of the greatest injustices has been that we've had to see the normally clean and crisp social media presence of Lucas Fantasia polluted with Lucky O'Leary.
Yeah, he stole my password.
It's ridiculous, and using your following for his own greater gain.
He actually put me on a ban for a little bit.
Oh, that's just awful.
How did he steal your password? Did you just have it written down on paper, or?
Well, he asked me for it, and I had to give it to him.
He has to.
He's
He's,
a great personal assistant.
well, he's not going to do a half-assed job of this. Brooksy and O'Leary in the middle of the ring. Both men are just completely out of it.
O'Leary was just swinging wildly. Brooks was ready for it. Fired back with a big kick.
There's not much left in the tank.
Looks like his luck's running out.
We can only hope. Brooksy sets him up. Oh.
Oh, the back gave out. Hell of a game plan from O'Leary. Oh, jumping knee. Pinpoint precision there from O'Leary.
Oh, and an enziguri by Adam Brooks. Flings him straight into the second turnbuckle. Brooksy is trying to will himself.
One of the most dangerous things about Adam Brooks is his ability to string offense together, and we see it right there.
O'Leary just fires back into the corner. Tries to get a bit of respite, but Brooksy is stalking. Brooksy charges. Brooksy with a boot to the face of O'Leary.
Spinning neck breaker off the ropes, Adam Brooks.
Goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. Where is Lucky O'Leary finding the heart?
Look, that may have been Adam Brooks spending that extra second. He did the right thing. He dragged him away from the ropes, but that did give O'Leary an extra second to recover. And again, O'Leary rolling to the outside. Oh, ready for it. Caught Adam Brooks.
Tossed him straight onto the guardrail.
It was incredible. Caught him out of midair, just picked him out of the air.
And look at O'Leary just breaking the count, the 10 count there. Some good ring presence there from O'Leary. You don't often see that. Him using the old brain.
Oh.
But
Oh! O'Leary just manhandling his personal assistant. Oh, he wanted a drink. That's fine.
this is rude.
Oh no, he's stolen. He's stolen Fantasia's chair.
No, Lucas Fantasia says no. That's not how you want to win.
You're his assistant. You've got to help him.
Lucas Fantasia just...
Guys, I'm trying to help him. He would have just got disqualified.
Oh, if that's how you want to justify it, okay.
That's what you
That
call
makes sense.
That's what you call a good personal assistant.
Okay, titles can't change hands
Now I've got
on a
to stand
disqualification.
O'Leary
check on him, help him. Lucas,
I know.
his leg might be broken.
I hope you're okay.
Look at the
Do you know first aid?
No.
oh, that's a real shame. Oh, and O'Leary is being taken to the woodshed.
He might have a broken leg.
Sucks us up.
Brooksy. No.
Oh, O'Leary. Oh my God, how does he have this leg?
A superplex.
Oh! Modified Ushi-Garoshi from Adam Brooks.
And O'Leary is on dream streak. Goes to the cover. Oh, just a 2 count.
Oh, where does he get it?
Lucky O'Leary, you want to talk about running out of luck? Surely that tank is almost bone dry.
Lucky O'Leary, he knows the magnitude of this moment. And the crowd might be chanting, Brooksy, we've got to respect O'Leary. What a showing for this young man in front of the biggest crowd in MCW history around the world. You know those lucky fans watching, cheering him on. Oh. Slingshot, DDT, Adam Brooks.
Oh, it's a 2 count. Simon, we're seeing Lucky O'Leary pull out all the stops as Adam Brooks goes for his trademark. Could he be setting him up for the Swanton? No!
Oh, Lucky O'Leary, he knew it was coming. Make yourself famous, kid. O'Leary full head of steam with that back elbow. Ooh. Oh, this is it.
Dumps it
New
with-
champ, Lucky O'Leary.
No, Brooksy kicks out. Adam Brooks kicks out.
An absolute war for the Inter-Commonwealth Championship. O'Leary and Brooks. Oh, what's O'Leary thinking?
O'Leary thinking for a clover leaf? No. Brooksy with some headbutts. Brooksy is trying to follow that. A roll-up.
Small package. Desperation there from Brooks, but it was the right thing to do. Now thinking
Goes for a
backslide.
backslide. No. O'Leary kicks out again. These two have to go deep into the well. Oh. And referee
That's
Michael.
what he did to me.
Referee Michael didn't see it.
Oh, come on, Lucky.
No, Brooksy's kicked out. Brooksy is kicked out. O'Leary with a low blow and his feet on the ropes couldn't put away Adam Brooks.
I think it was actually a kick to the lower back knees.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Oh, guys, he's yelling at me again.
Go do your job. Lucky O'Leary asking Fantasia maybe for some advice going over their game plan.
What is going on? Oh! Well, he needs to spend less time talking to his personal assistant and more time focusing on Adam Brooks' feet charging towards your skull. O'Leary. Oh, there you go, Fantasia. Drags O'Leary to safety. Brooksy shoots through. Torpedoes. Lucky O'Leary.
Lucas Fantasia here at ringside. Oh, no.
Oh, Brooksy. Can you feel the love tonight?
Well, we know Brooksy can usually hit this from anywhere. Can he hit it with the sunny side?
A swanton by Adam Brooks. And Adam Brooks has returned.
Here is
the
your
title.
winner, and still MCW Inter-Commonwealth Champion, Adam Brooks.
What a performance from these two men, showing why the Inter-Commonwealth Championship means so much here at MCW. Nims, you've called him the pre-eminent Inter-Commonwealth champion, Adam Brooks, and he's proved it why again here tonight. But Lucky O'Leary, Nims, you've doubted him for a long time. He put in a hell of a fight tonight, inches away from becoming the Inter-Commonwealth champion.
I haven't doubted Lucky O'Leary. What are you talking about?
Oh, I've sat here every time. Called him every name under the sun.
Well, Lucky O'Leary actually showed out. I think he won over a lot of fans here tonight at the Melbourne Pavilion. Thanks for joining us here on the live stream on YouTube. Use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl. We've got plenty more left. We'll take a brief intermission and be back with the Sacrament and the 20-man Ballroom Brawl. That is coming up next. Once again, use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl on socials and be a part of the conversation here at MCW Ballroom Brawl.
I'm Slex from Body Beers, and I'm helping people from around the world get in the best shape of their lives. Body Beers is an online coaching platform where I'm not limited to a gym floor or one location. Great thing about being online with Body Beers is I can help you no matter where you are. With the Body Beers app, you get a custom meal plan, you get a personalized training program, we do daily check-ins to keep you accountable, and we also do a weekly check-in where we go over all your progress to make sure you're staying on track. We take the guesswork out of it, we make the process as easy for you as possible. I give you the boxes, you just have to tick them, you get the result. So no matter who you are or where you're from, join the Body Biz team today and let's get you those results.
Thank you everyone. At this time, we'll be taking a brief 15-minute intermission. Please help yourself to the available amenities. Check out our merch stand. When we come back, we've still got a Sacrament and the Ballroom Brawl match itself. 2 minutes until we return from intermission. 2 minutes until we return. One minute until we return. 1 minute remaining in intermission.
Do not panic. Do not leave your seat. Do not adjust your feet. The eternal fate is now in control. When the siren concludes, for the next 15 minutes, use of any and all weapons will be permitted during the sacrament. There are no countouts. No disqualification faults can occur anywhere in the building. Victory can only be achieved by pinfall or surrender. Now stand and await the eternal. The sacrament is about to begin.
The following contest is a sacrament. No countouts, no disqualification. The only way to win is through pinfall or surrender. Introducing first. Introducing first, representing the icon, Rocky Monero.
We thank you again for joining us live around the world on YouTube. MCW's Ballroom Brawl rolling on. Simon Tackler at the desk alongside Nims Azor, and in the ring we've got a man who has taken us to this point, the general manager of MCW. What an entrance befitting of a man of his stature. Rocky Monero entering the sacrament with no fear. Nims, for Rocky Monero, this is about finally putting Edward Dusk in the rearview mirror.
But he has to do it in the sacrament. This is the most brutal form of combat in Melbourne City Wrestling. The aim of the competitors is simply to survive.
And his opponents.
the master of the sacrament. You can see it in his eyes tonight. There is no hesitation, no fear. He's going to deliver a gunshot to the head of trepidation and go in and destroy Rocky Monero. That is his only aim tonight.
It was our last event, MCW High Stakes. Rocky Monero used brass knuckles to knock out Edward Dusk and take him out of the Ballroom Brawl. Dusk doesn't have a shot tonight to have a chance to win the MCW World Championship, and he has put all of that blame on Rocky Monero. For some reason, Rocky does not want Edward Dusk to reach the pinnacle of MCW. It is sacrament rules.
Oh, and we heard no Icon's interference. Edward Dusk took his eyes off Rocky Monero for a sec, looked at the entranceway and paid for it. Rocky Monero, he's the Icon. He's a veteran, 20 years in the game.
He's also the most powerful man in MCW, the current general manager.
And what a brave man to enter the sacrament, an unsanctioned match. Edward Dusk's playground. The intensity of Dusk tonight, he's on another level.
And you'd argue that Dusk actually was one of the favorites going into the MCW Ballroom Brawl. Last year he was in the final three.
Oh! Ringing out through the Melbourne Pavilion. Like, trash can lid off the skull of Edward Dusk. And there's nothing senior referee Edwin Lay can do except sit back and watch. He's only here
to raise the hand of the winner. That's
That
it.
is it.
General manager Rocky Monero has had a vice-like grip over MCW, but he has given his word that the Icons will not be involved. The Icons, of course, being Robbie Thorpe, Slex, Lucky O'Leary.
Trying to murder his row of talent here in MCW. They've run the game for years. But Rocky Monero, he wants to do this himself. With his own hands, take out Edward Dusk once and for all. On the grandest stage, the biggest crowd in MCW history. If you're watching for the first time, we thank you. And you are seeing why MCW is the standard in Australian pro wrestling.
Edward Dusk gets out a kendo stick and takes it to the midsection of Rocky Monero. And you can hear 1,300 strong groaning in agony. And
You can
cheering
hear it,
too.
you can feel it. They are a bloodthirsty bunch here in the Melbourne Pavilion, the Melbourne City Wrestling Pavilion for tonight.
And the MCW faithful just giving some crowd feedback.
Look, you might have trouble hearing what they're saying. If you are, they're just reminding you of Rocky's past employment. Rocky is a banker.
Is that what it is?
That's definitely what it is.
Of course, of course.
I've said it before, no one believes me, but it's true.
I thought they were calling themselves fornicator, but anyway.
I'll have to Google those
Oh my
big
God!
words! Oh my God!
Dusk goes aerial and knocks Monero into the crowd. They're fighting into the stands.
Oh, they're joining it. Continuing to break that record of attendance. We've got two more in the crowd. Dusk and Rocky fighting it out through the pavilion.
They are going into the people.
Credit to our production crew. Getting a great shot of this for all of you sitting comfortably and safely at home watching the action. The sacrament, no disqualification, no countouts. We should point that out.
Rocky Monero has just been abusing his power to make sure that Edward Dusk does not get any chance of getting near that MCW World Championship. And in this no-holds-barred sacrament, you're just trying to figure out what is going on. They're brawling on the stage, straight into the fans.
And this is how personal it's become for Rocky, though, Nibs. He's going to sacrifice himself to try and take out Dusk.
The faithful are getting involved. Edward Dusk,
Oh!
no! A backdrop onto the stage! Rocky Monero has just delivered a giant backdrop to Edward Dusk.
Rocky Monero, we know he's had some injuries before. He's not immortal. How much damage did he just do to his own back delivering that backdrop?
And we're just seeing the VIPs upstairs get an even closer look. Use that hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl if you're not one of the 1,300 plus here in the Melbourne Pavilion to be a part of this show.
What a wild crowd we've got tonight. That is the energy that comes from a live MCW show. These tickets were the hottest ticket in town.
Oh, and Monero is just
why.
He's just tossed Edward Dusk back in.
Back at ringside, Monero in control of Dusk. We know how cerebral Rocky Monero can be targeting that back. And again, senior referee Edwin Lay, he's seen it all, he's done it all, but tonight he's only there to call the victory. Not much he can do to intervene. Oh, what's Rocky doing? What's he looking for?
Looking under the ring for some plunder. As Edward Dusk lays in pain. Oh no, it's at a table. Rocky Monero is setting up a table. No, he's not. He's decided not to. He's decided to just put an exclamation point.
You know, I wasn't going to question it. I thought it was a little bit weird. When we were loading in, Rocky Monero specifically told the crew, can you please put an extra commentary table under the ring? Now I know why.
Well, he's definitely looking around.
What else he got there?
Oh,
It is all legal in the sacrament. Edward Dusk has invited Rocky Monero to his world. That might have backfired.
Spear by Dusk on Monero, and Edward Dusk with some fists of fury onto the general manager at MCW. What is Dusk looking for? Oh, he's got his hand on the tarot cards. Edward Dusk with the tarot cards.
Oh, no.
Now you're welcome into Edward Dusk's world.
It might be easy to predict some pain in the future of Rocky Monero.
Oh, no. Oh, he's ripping up the tape. Going for a paper cut! A paper cut with the tarot card!
Rocky Monero, he might have taped up that fist, but I don't know if he protected the webbing.
Edward Dusk sliced open the webbing of the hand of Rocky Monero.
That's why Dusk is so dangerous. Literally anything can be an instrument of torture in the hands of Dusk. And use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl. Amy on X saying, first time ever seeing a sacrament type match, and I'm excited for it.
Well, Amy, thank you so much for tuning in on YouTube. And let us know where you're tuning in from around the world using the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl.
Clayton Hughes on X, he's watching from Canberra.
And Edward Dusk just telling one of our MCW ring crew to get out of his way.
Maybe the sacrament is how they can settle things politically in Canberra. What do you reckon?
I don't think that would go well. Monero feeling the pain. Dusk crawls under.
Rocky Monero, he knows that fist is damaged. Switched over to the elbow, but again, out of instinct, going back to that massive right hand, doing damage to himself and Dusk in the process.
You talk about grudge matches, there is no more hate in this match. Edward Dusk would be the MCW World Champion. He had that match won at MCW Anniversary back in March, but it was Rocky Monero that cost him that victory, interfering, and ever since then, Monero has been a thorn in the side of Edward Dusk's quest to get the MCW World Championship. As he does a drop toe hold, drives Rocky's skull into that chair.
That's classic Dusk there. Here we go, Dusk fighting back. That key word you mentioned, Nims, hate, that's what it's all about.
Just a 2 count as Monero digs deep to kick out.
And honestly, hate seems to be the only thing propelling these men. Their hearts are beating with hatred for each other. And Edward Dusk is going to channel all of that hate from his heart to destroy Rocky Monero.
Nero is in no man's land. Oh, he's got the will to nowhere.
Whoa, boss man slam from the boss himself.
And Monero can't quite get it done.
So much on the line for Rocky Monero too. How much damage can he take in this and still fulfill his duties, not only as the leader of the Icons, but as our general manager?
And Rocky Monero looks to take out the trash.
But how incensed must Rocky Monero be? Look at what he's brought MCW to. The heights he's got. We're around the world. We're sold out. Biggest crowd ever. And Edward Dusk wants to try and take that all away from him tonight.
And Monero has just got a trash can to the face as Edward Dusk gets back to his feet.
Rocky Monero absolutely scrambled with that one. Oh, the power of Dusk.
Look at that stalling suplex. Drives him into the mat. Edward Dusk goes for the cover. And a kick out by Monero.
I don't know how Rocky found anything left to kick out of that. One of the most dangerous matches in all of MCW. If this is your first time experiencing the Sacrament, go back in the archives on YouTube. You can see what Edward Dusk has done in the past. This is his specialty.
The violence of Edward Dusk. He's well travelled too. He was recently at PWA's King of the Metro in Sydney. He's going through leaps and bounds. He'll travel far and wide to get some ring experience just so he could unleash it all on Rocky Monero.
And you're right, he channels it. Oh my God, what the hell?
Wait a minute. Oh! Was that? That's the head of the MCW ring crew. Tony Villani just pushed Edward Dusk. Rocky Monero said there would be no Icons involvement.
Well, he's right.
That's the head of the MCW ring crew.
Well, Rocky Monero has telling the truth.
The head of MCW ring crew, Tony Villani. What are you doing, Tony?
Maybe he was just trying to clean the turnbuckle or something, and Dusk got in the way.
What do we... Have our ring crew become corrupt? No, and Dusk kicks out! Simon, are you on the Icons payroll? A pile driver! That'll do it!
Can't confirm or deny, but I think we can confirm this is done.
And a kick out! Edward Dusk has kicked out of the pile driver.
Oh, Tony Villani, like you said, the head of the crew, he just pointed out that chain to Rocky Monero.
And now it all makes sense. The plan has come together. Monero wraps the chain around. Wait a minute. Edward Dusk with a trick up his sleeve. Dusk with brass knucks. That's the same brass knucks.
Dusk one step ahead.
Here is your winner, the Eternal Edward Dusk.
We knew that was going to be an unpredictable, brutal Sacrament. That was, I don't even know what to say. Tony Villani overstepping his boundaries as head of the ring crew. But Edward Dusk didn't. He was one step ahead.
Edward Dusk, he has the victory over Rocky Monero, sure. And he's using the same brass knucks that knocked him out of the Ballroom Brawl to take out his adversary, Rocky Monero. But I don't think this war is over. This is just a battle that has been won. Dusk doesn't want any help to get to his feet, but he survives the Sacrament to the roar of 1,300 strong. This isn't over. This isn't over by a long shot.
No, tonight Edward Dusk, he marched into the mouth of hell. He may have come out the victor technically here in the Sacrament, but he doesn't look like a man who's done the job. Edward Dusk, beat and bruised.
But what about Tony Villani? Now, Tony Villani is just a member of the ring crew, but he is part of this conspiracy to stop Edward Dusk. But anyway, there's too many questions that still need to be answered. But coming up next, it is the Ballroom Brawl. 20 competitors will go into the ring. One shot, one winner, one ticket to glory. And we know one thing. Number 20 will be Tommy Knight, and number 1 will be Robbie Thorpe. He doesn't have any of the icons to help him. He's got to do it himself if he wants to get to the mountaintop. The Ballroom Brawl is coming up next here at MCW with the Melbourne Pavilion. Be a part of the conversation. And thank you for joining us on YouTube. The Ballroom Brawl, Simon.
It's all about the numbers, Mims. Let's get to it.
The Ballroom Brawl. 20 competitors, 1 golden ticket to the MCW World Championship, redeemable anytime, anywhere. But before the chaos begins, let's look at the numbers behind the mayhem. 17. 33% of past winners have entered at number 17. Coincidence or the true lucky draw? 5. The last 5 winners have all gone on to claim the MCW World title. 371. Good things come to those who wait, especially Carlo Cannon, who waited 371 days to cash in and win the gold. On the flip side, Jonah Rock didn't wait a single night. Same prize, different paths. 0. No foreign-born wrestler has ever won the Ballroom Brawl. Can Robbie Thorpe rewrite history from the number 1 spot? 1,000 plus. Perhaps the most powerful number of all. Over 1,000 MCW fans packed into the Melbourne Pavilion, ready to witness history. The countdown is on. Who will be next to make their name at the Ballroom Brawl?
For the Clydesdale's final word, I want to talk about opportunity. You know, they say that luck is when preparation meets opportunity. But here, luck is the one thing that no man can prepare for. You can train your whole life for nights like tonight, only for the odds to favour the fresh man, untouched, untested, waltzing out a ballroom with your destiny. That is the cruelty of the brawl. You'll see newcomers, you'll see veterans, you'll have your dark horses, and others will be red hot favourites. 20 gladiators, 1 shot at the grandest prize that this country has to offer. And if you're a betting man, you'll be looking at your next champ. July 5th, 2025, Melbourne Pavilion, in the shadow of Flemington Racecourse, where nights like these become the stuff of legend. This is anybody's race. This is the match that stops the nation. This is the Ballroom Brawl.
And first, the rules. In just a moment, 2 wrestlers will start in the ring. Every 90 seconds, a new competitor enters the match until all 20 wrestlers have entered. Competitors are eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and both their feet touch the floor. The winner will earn a shot at the MCW Heavyweight Championship at any time of their choosing. And now, Melbourne Pavilion, are you ready for the Ballroom Brawl? Introducing the competitor who drew number 1.
Icons.
Introducing the man who drew number 1, representing the Icons, Robbie Thorpe.
This is Robbie Thorpe's third Ballroom Brawl, but if you're wondering why he is number 1, he lost a stipulation to Jarvis at MCW High Stakes to put him at number 1 in the Brawl. And boy, does he look happy about it, eh, Simon?
Oh, I know. He didn't draw number 1. He was forced into this position. But you know what, Robbie Thorpe, I still believe in him. He's got all the tools to go the distance. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But you can see it there, hashtag number 1 on the back of his tights. He still believes he's the number 1 man here in MCW.
He's at the greatest disadvantage, but he is a member of the Icons.
And now, the competitor who drew number 2. Making his way from the back. Ooh, the Tuckman!
The Tuckman, as usual, parked at the bar, ready for action. Hey, they called his name and he's ready for the Ballroom Brawl.
The Tuckman, this is his second MCW Ballroom Brawl. But you want to talk about a guy that's got experience in multi-man matches. The Tuckman is the current PWA King of the Metro Rumble winner. He's also a current Slam Tag Team champion, so he knows what it's like to win some gold, and he knows what it's like to outlast other competitors. One of the red-hot favorites going into the Brawl is, ooh, the Tuckman.
Yeah, but he's drawn number 2. He's been hanging out the bar for 3 hours. I don't know if it's a smart bet to put your money on the Tuckman at this stage.
The bar is where he was born. The Tuckman is ready to go.
And he just can't resist when he's down in Melbourne to grab some hawkers. This jam-packed crowd here in the MCW Pavilion, having a great time with the Tuckman. And if you missed out on the hottest ticket in Australian Pro Wrestling, we hope you're enjoying it live on YouTube. And make sure you don't miss out next time and experience it live at Vendetta. Here we go, the biggest Ballroom Brawl in history is underway.
Let's go, Tucky! Back to back, baby!
Oh, Robbie Thorpe doesn't think too much of the Tuckman.
Oh, technical prowess of Robbie Thorpe. It's going to be interesting to see how he uses it in the Ballroom Brawl.
Robbie Thorpe, a former Intercommonwealth champion here at MCW.
Oh, here we go, over the top. Could be going the Tuckman.
Look at the strength of the big Englishman. But the Tuckman with some agility.
Oh, what a brilliant way to bring yourself back in with that head scissors. Tuckman is deceptively technical in the ring. Beautiful wheelbarrow into that arm drag.
Tuckman's one of the few people where beer goggles actually boosts him up. Look at the agility of the Tuckman. Fueled by Hawker's beer, no doubt. Drink responsibly, of course. Remember, the Tuckman is a trained professional. Oh, and look at Robbie Thorpe, the agility of the big man.
Here we go, next competitor. Joining the fray at number 3.
Entrant number 3, Ricky South.
And Ricky South just speeds into the ring. He's last year's Ballroom Brawl winner, and he goes straight after the Tuckman. Former MCW World Champion wants that ticket back. Oh, and he the Tuckman. No, the Tuckman's feet haven't touched the ground.
Oh, both feet must touch the floor. And for Ricky South, we know he missed out on getting the number 20 spot, but I don't think he thought he'd be getting number 3. But although we know Ricky South, he's been an associate of the Icons. They've got that gentleman's agreement. We've got it in play right now.
Last year's Ballroom Brawl winner.
The gift and the example just having their way with the Tuckman.
And Tucky fights back. Tucky says no.
If they can just get rid of him, they can ride out this next period until the next competitor.
No, Tuckman powers out.
The Tuckman showing so much heart, still fighting.
Tuckman taking on both the example and the gift.
Ricky South asking the gift for a hand here. Just toying with the Tuckman.
Oh, the Tuckman is in no man's land. This is not where Tucky wants to be. It's last call for the Tuckman.
Ridiculous mullet backfiring on him. Double suplex.
Entrant number 4, Scotty Green.
Scotty Green, the tag team partner of the Tuckman, the Dropouts. Scotty Green, the second half of the Dropouts going to the aid of the Tuckman.
Oh, you couldn't ask for a better draw if you're the Tuckman. His best mate, Scott Green, joining him in the Ballroom Brawl.
This is the first Ballroom Brawl for Scotty Green. But we've seen him in action. He's got plenty of experience in Rumbles.
Yeah, you know what? So does the example, and he's sick of their rubbish.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Ricky South has won Rumbles, not just here at MCW, but Canberra, Sydney as well. Ricky South truly is the hot prize favourite. Last year's Ballroom Brawl winner.
Oh! Step up kick off his partner.
And a snap suplex.
It's great. Unofficially a tag match here. We got the example and the gift. And the dropouts going at it. All for a chance to become the #1 contender here in MCW.
But at the end of the day, Simon, it is every man for themselves.
Every man is down as we await number 5 to enter the Ballroom Brawl.
Entrant number 5, the Physical.
It's the best tag team of the 80s here in the current generation.
You don't even know what year it is, Tim. It's 2025.
The Physicals, the fantastic Jimmy Castle, and Thunderbolt Johnny Jet.
Wait, hold on. What the hell are we doing? Is this number 5 or 6?
Yes, that's right, it's number 5. The Physicals don't care what decade it is, they don't care what number it is. They're here.
Sounds like you're not doing well, Ninja. You gotta calm down. The Physicals have you out of sorts.
Johnny Jet with a great Hurricane Runner. On Ricky South with Jimmy Castle. Look at the teamwork of the Physicals. Let's get physical, people.
And of course, let's get social. Use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl.
This is a dream outcome. The Dropouts and the Physicals.
Might be a dream. It's a hairdresser's nightmare with the heads on these guys. Jesus.
Who's next?
Entrant number 6, Lucas Fantasia.
This is Lucas Fantasia, the trendsetter. His first time in the Ballroom Brawl. And look at him go! And the mayor of Twigtown takes out the Tuckman. Fantasia taking out the example.
And can you see it in his hand? He hasn't let go of the phone the whole time. Fantasia, he told us earlier on commentary, he wasn't focused on being Lucky O'Leary's assistant. He's been focused on the Ballroom Brawl. And the gift. I don't think that phone is going to be repaired now.
No. Oh, you've gone and set off the trendsetter.
The history between these two men as well. They'd love the opportunity to eliminate each other.
It's bedlam in the brawl at the moment as we await entrant number 7.
Entrant number 7, Tone Philippe.
It's Tone Philippe. Tone Philippe has been wrestling in Europe over the last month. He's back. We saw him wrestle in New Japan, a 2-time MCW tag champion. This is his 4th Ballroom Brawl, and he takes out the fantastic Jimmy Castle already, making an impact. Is Tone Philippe, one half of the Natural Classics.
The Tiger, Tone Philippe, is absolutely incensed. He's on another level tonight.
And he has just got physical. He has dismantled the physicals.
It looks like Tone Philippe, he knows, he's been around for years. He knows what this opportunity means. And as time goes on, does he know he's just going to have to give it his all? These opportunities don't come often. We've heard it for years from veterans, from fans, from insiders. They say Tone Philippe is the future. He's got everything it takes. Well, he's got a chance to prove it tonight. Win that Ballroom Brawl.
Tone Philippe going towards Lucas Fantasia. We've seen the Tuckman and Robbie Thorpe 1 and 2 renewing their rivalry from the start of this match.
Oh, the Tuckman must have the gift on the ropes.
Entrant number 8, and Kava.
Absolute excellence. And Kava makes his first Ballroom Brawl appearance since 2022. Spinebuster onto Lucas Fantasia. Look at him take out Tone Philippe like nothing.
And Kava, we know we saw him wrestle earlier tonight. He's heartbroken. He didn't win those tag team titles. He doesn't want to waste this opportunity to become #1 contender to the MCW World title. Kava, so much left in the tank. He looks fresh as anything.
Look at Kava with a tremendous fall-away slam, and that is absolute excellence.
Not a bad pick if you've got him in your Ballroom Brawl lottery. And of course, use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl. Let us know who you got. Lando on X, he said Tuckman is his pick. Go on the long odds.
And I'll tell you what, right now we're seeing that both of the dropouts go after one half of the Natural Classics. Doesn't matter if you're in a tag team. It's every man for themselves here at the Ballroom Brawl.
Entrant number 9, Mitch Waterman.
In his 5th Ballroom Brawl, he's the current MCW Tag Team Champion. He's the 2021 Ballroom Brawl winner. That's what gave him his first world title. And he's going straight for Anth Kava, the man that he just defeated earlier tonight for the MCW World Tag Team Championship.
What a night for Waterman it'd be, becoming tag team champion once again. And could he win the Ballroom Brawl again as well? Oh, over the ropes. Waterman hanging on for dear life. Referee checking the feeties. Oh,
Nope.
Sneaking back in is Waterman. Oh,
This isn't Mitch's first time going at the Ballroom Brawl. He knows all the tricks of the trade.
speaking of that, look at Scotty Green on the outside, hanging on by his fingertips.
Kava going for a torture rack. He's got the example in a torture rack as Robbie Thorpe.
Absolute chaos in the Ballroom Brawl. And we thank you so much for joining us live from wherever you're watching on YouTube.
It is chaos as Robbie Thorpe flattens Anth Kava. Who could be number 10?
Entrant number 10, the Clydesdale.
The red hot favorite, the Clydesdale, making his Ballroom Brawl debut. And remember, if you're having a punt, He wins some and you lose more. What are you really riding with the Clyde?
He's the odds-on favourite on Dalebet.
And look at him.
Oh,
A bit of camaraderie from earlier this evening. Wait!
Oh!
Clydesdale has turned his back on cover. Every man for himself. And Ant Cover is gone.
Ant Cover just took a ride with Clyde.
This is why you don't trust the Clydesdale. Oh, sachet away from Lucas Fantasia as the mayor of Twingtown revs up the band.
History made, maybe the first twerk in the Ballroom Brawl.
And the red hot Dale being worked at by Lucas Fantasia. As we see Scotty Green, the Tuckman hanging on for dear life. As Scotty Green with some disrespect to the Dale. There is so much going on right now in the Ballroom Brawl.
We're halfway through. 10 of 20 entrants have passed so far.
Entrant number 11.
Entrant number 11, Sean Wynn.
This is second Ballroom Brawl, the one-man dynasty. Look at the size of this individual.
Sean Wynn, he's got the power to throw any man over the top rope.
Look at the size of this beast.
He can put it all together.
Just flattens Mitch Waterman, takes out the Tuckman.
One-man dynasty, a one-man wrecking crew here in the Ballroom Brawl so far.
And flattens Fantasia. Jean Wen asserts his dominance as the dropouts. Oh, Jean Wen. Oh, Scotty Green hangs on for dear life.
Jean Wen not afraid to take out both members of the dropout. He's going for it.
Maybe he's just not a fan of their partying lifestyle. Oh, Robbie Thorpe capitalizing on the one-man dynasty.
Not a bad tactic, but the Tuckman hanging on. Almost an armbar there. Just to kick back the gift.
The Tuckman might be all about fun. And
look
look
at
at the Tuckman! The Tuckman! Look at him crawl back into the ring. The current PWA King of the Metro. He knows all about surviving in a battle royal.
Entrant number 12, Stevie Philippe.
The other half of the Natural Classics, Stevie Philippe, makes his way to the ring. His fourth Ballroom Brawl.
Stevie Philippe, arguably the greatest athlete here in MCW. An absolute freak is the Phoenix. And he can take it to the next level tonight by winning the Ballroom Brawl and getting a shot at the world title.
It is chaos here in the Ballroom Brawl.
The Natural Classics now both in the ring. Stevie and Tone Philippe.
Jean Wen just tried to toss Mitch Waterman over the top rope. We're seeing both the dropouts just hanging on for dear life. There goes the Dale. Tone Philippe, no, but the Dale hangs on for dear life. Both feet have to touch the floor, remember. The Tuckman, how many times has he been thrown out of this ring?
Survival is the name of the game, and Tuckman is doing incredible so far.
I suppose he's probably been thrown out of venues across the world. He knows how to sneak his way back in.
That is how he trains for it.
Yeah, I think you've had enough, sir. No, says the Tuckman.
No, says it.
Entrant number 13 is 13.
What a beast this man is. We don't know too much about 13. We first saw him in MCW at the start of the year, at MCW anniversary in March. But we do know that he is an absolute psychopath.
What an omen, 13, entering at 13 in the 13th Ballroom Brawl.
And look at him. He is towering over Jean Wen. 13. 13 with a choke slam on Jean Wen.
Like it was nothing. What an absolute powerhouse. It's 13.
13. 13 just eliminates Jean Wen. Oh, Scotty Green. I don't think you want to do that.
If you got anything left in the account, you might want to put it all on this man. 13.
Yep. Scott Green just looks like a man that's just told to bounce it. No, I think I'm good. Scotty Green with some chop to 13. It's like nothing, like absolute nothing. 13 just throws Scotty Green over the top rope. 13, 13, 13! Oh my God!
On an absolute tear, he's 13, but if anyone can stop him, it's the Natural Classics, Tome and Stevie!
Both the brothers doing their best to take out 13. 13 has just eliminated Tome Philippe.
Who the hell can stop 13?
The example, Ricky South.
Well, strange bedfellows, everybody!
Everyone's gone for 13. Coming in at entrant number 14.
Entrant number 14, Kobe Reed.
With a full head of steam, in comes the young goat.
Oh, 13 breaking free! Oh, he didn't see Kobe up top though.
A shotgun dropkick on 13.
Kobe Reed, one thing you can say about him, he's got no fear. Oh my God, just straight on his head. Twisted clothesline from Clyde, just rocked the young goat. It is still anyone's game here in the Ballroom Brawl. The guaranteed title shot is on the line. And if this is your first time watching a Ballroom Brawl, we thank you so much for joining us. MCW, we continue to set the standard for pro wrestling.
Tuckman! No, Tuckman has been eliminated! Tuckman and the Dale have both just eliminated themselves. The Dale and the Tuckman continue brawling outside of the ring. We're going to Ballroom Brawl outside.
The Tuckman with too much momentum there. He's taken himself and Clyde out.
Mesdames et messieurs, introducing entrant number 15, Musketeer!
You want to talk about someone that knows how to outlast? He's outlived the Crusades. He's outlived the Ottoman Empire. He was the winner of a 15-person Bad to the Bone Battle Royal in the Western Victorian Commune of Bacchus Mark. And now the Musketeer has made it to the Ballroom Brawl.
This is a Ballroom Brawl, not a duel. You can't slap people.
Oh.
Getting a taste of the rainbow there from Lucas Fantasia. I don't know if in all his travels the Musketeer ever went to Twingtown.
Oh, well, he's just disposed of the mayor of Twingtown.
Well,
The Musketeer dishing out some medieval justice.
and the gift still surviving from number one. Robbie Thorpe with an incredible performance so far. But again, 20 men will enter the Ballroom Brawl. Only one will get a shot at the MCW World title. And let us know who your pick is on X. Chris has hedged his bets. He said Tome Philippe was his pick. Then he said Stevie Philippe was his pick. That's unfair.
Well, he should have just said a Philippe will win.
Yeah.
Entrant number 16, Ryan Rapid.
Ryan Rapid in just his second Ballroom Brawl. Taking young goat Kobe Reed, the MCW World Tag Team Champion, with a rapid kick.
Sets Kobe Reed up in the corner for the drop kick. Ryan Rapid, he's fearless. He's also hungry for more success. One half of the tag champs. He is the #1 contender to the Inter-Commonwealth Championship as well.
Just saw a reverse Hurricane Rana. Go. Waterman, the tag team champions, combining. Waterman and Rapid take out. No, Stevie Philippe is done. Sorry, Chris, I think your bets might have been done. Use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl if you're watching at home.
Ryan Rapid, he's had a hell of a run. Taking every opportunity when it comes. And this could be the biggest one of his career. And we've said it's every man for himself, Nims, but there's so many people still with allies in this match.
Talk about someone without allies. He is a man that's in no man's land. The greatest, Jarvis.
Entrant number 17, Jarvis!
You know what? I like this move by Jarvis. It's not just about the glory, but entering from somewhere else. Don't let your opponents expect it. They're all looking at the entranceway. Jarvis, though, making his way from the back, through the crowd.
Through the VIPs comes the greatest, Jarvis, the former Inter-Commonwealth champion. And Jarvis has been preparing for this moment. Jarvis made an appearance at PWA's King of the Metro earlier this month, or last month. He's been training for the Ballroom Brawl.
They got to see what we've been seeing for years, the greatest Jarvis.
And Jarvis, the Musketeer.
He's been an award winner, he's been a double champ, but tonight, Jarvis could become the #1 contender to the world title. Head scissors sends the Musketeer over.
Jarvis has just eliminated the Musketeer.
And as we were saying, every man for himself. Jarvis, no allies in this match. He's in it only for himself. He's got a target on his back. He knows that and he doesn't care.
He's the #1 snipe for the Icons. Oh, and Robbie Thorpe has just flattened Ryan Rapid. Some incredible stamina from the Gift. The #1 entrant. As Mitch Waterman fights on the apron, he's in a dangerous position.
No chance to breathe. Our next entrant only seconds away from joining the madness that is the Ballroom Brawl.
Entrant number 18, Lucky O'Leary!
Another member of the Icons, Lucky O'Leary in his 3rd Ballroom Brawl. Oh, and Jarvis goes straight for him. There's no love lost between Jarvis and the Icons. They used him, chewed him up and spat him out. And now Jarvis is out for revenge. He's out for justice.
Look, some would say the Icons upgraded from Jarvis to Lucky O'Leary.
I don't think so. Jarvis goes for a clip it.
Just got planted by Lucky O'Leary.
"13 there with young Kobe Reed in the corner. We're seeing Robbie Thorpe working his way. So much carnage going on in the Ballroom Brawl, and we thank you for joining us on YouTube live across the planet. Entrant number, could that be?
Entrant number 19, the business, Slex!
Here's one of the leaders of the Icons, Slex!
The business, this man has climbed every mountain in MCW multiple times over. He is the business. That's not just a nickname. It's not just because he wears fancy jackets. He lives, breathes, eats professional wrestling. Slex is the man when it comes to MCW. And if this is your first time watching from wherever you are around the world, we'll put our talent up against you. Slex is world class.
We saw Slex overseas in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling in a 20-man rumble there. He's a Grand Slam winner. He has won every accolade in MCW, the only man to hold the MCW World title 3 times.
And he just absolutely wrecked Kobe Reed.
He's just tossed the young goat out.
A business bomb. So much impact.
Ryan Rapid just going after the business. And Slex
Has seen that before. The business always ready.
Slex in his 6th Ballroom Brawl.
And his 2nd elimination of the night. Always hard to get to bet against the business. No stranger to the bright lights. The biggest crowd in MCW history.
Oh, and the Icons. The Icons have rallied together.
Oh, this is brilliant.
The Icons in their hired gun. Ricky South facing off against Jarvis, but Jarvis is not backing down. Jarvis says, bring it on.
Oh, discretion is the better part of valor. Jarvis, this isn't smart.
The Icons have Jarvis in their sights.
Bitch, I'm on a rampage, mask on my damn face.
The 20th and final entrant, Tommy Knight!
Oh, some hesitation from the Icons when they heard the music. The heavyweight, number 20, Tommy Knight.
You want to talk about bringing in the arsenal, bringing in the big guns. It is Tommy Knight, and he's going straight after Slex. He's knocked out all of the Icons, Jarvis and Tommy Knight.
Tommy Knight, no fan of the Icons himself, but he knows what this means. He said he was coming back to be world champ, and he's got the best odds entering at number 20.
But Tommy Knight doesn't know that behind him is one of the biggest men in Australian pro wrestling. He's an enigma. We only know one thing. He dishes out violence. And 13 might not be Tommy Knight's lucky number.
Both men squaring off in the Ballroom Brawl. All entrants are drawn. One of these men in the ring will become the number 1 contender. Oh, 13, he's got his sights set on Tommy Knight.
No, but Tommy Knight dodges that.
Charging like a bull goes Knight.
Knight off the throne, and he's knocked 13 off. Tommy Knight has eliminated 13, and Slex looks to capitalize. Going straight after Tommy Knight. Both of these men, former MCW World Tag Team Champions together, but they've both had their wars individually.
Oh, they've torn up the Thornbury Theatre, and here at the Pavilion, Tommy Knight and Slex running it back here in the Ballroom Brawl. Oh my God, Ricky South! Tiptoes away from being eliminated.
And Ricky South, the example,
is
out.
Jarvis, 2-4, and he was ready.
Jarvis has just knocked out 2 of his biggest adversaries. No, and they... And they have taken out Jarvis. Jarvis has not been eliminated. Jarvis has not been eliminated, but he has been taken out.
Yeah, well, he might not be conscious, so that doesn't really matter right now.
Jarvis is out. And we are down to Robbie Thorpe, Slex, Mitch Waterman. Jarvis is just...
Jarvis being checked on by our officials, but we got to continue on with this match. 4 men.
Jarvis could be seriously hurt. It is Icons versus everyone else. All 20 men are currently in the ring. There is no more surprises in the Ballroom Brawl.
And you know, Caveman Ugg, our current world champion, he's watching this one intently because his next challenger is going to be one of these 4 men in the ring.
We've got 2 former winners. Mitch Waterman, the 2021 Ballroom Brawl winner. Slex, the 2023 Ballroom Brawl winner.
They've got the experience. The gift, though. Oh, he's got a friend in Slex. 2 of the icons. Oh, Slex taking advantage of Waterman.
And Tommy Knight has got the odds stacked against him. It is the icons with strength in numbers. Mitch Waterman, unfortunately.
Tommy Knight not backing down, though, cutting Slex in half.
Robbie Thorpe feeling the levels of fatigue.
Oh, Tommy Knight. We know what this means. Robbie Thorpe, he's already got 2 black eyes. He might have a concussion after that brainbuster.
Tommy Knight calling, oh, wait a minute.
That is vintage. Slex with that big kick. Oh, he's got Knight eliminated.
It is the 2 icons standing tall in the ring. Wait a minute, it's Jarvis.
Oh, what?
Jarvis.
What? Jarvis just hammering away at Slex. Oh.
It's Jarvis versus Slex.
Both men on the apron. Slex able to drag Jarvis into no man's land. Battle of attrition now.
It is Slex and Jarvis in no man's land.
The gift, Robbie Thorpe. He's got him in his sights. The gift. Oh, he's going to give Slex a hand here.
Slex calling for his eye. Oh, Robbie Thorpe has just eliminated Slex. Robbie Thorpe has just eliminated Slex. It is icon versus icon.
That might have been fatigue or maybe his vision's blurry after being in so long. What the hell are you doing, Robbie?
You want to talk about friendly fire? Slex is irate.
Oh, no. Robbie thinks he's the last man standing.
It is Jarvis. It is Jarvis in the ring with Robbie Thorpe.
The gift didn't realize.
Jarvis, Robbie Thorpe.
Oh, it is personal with these men. It was because of Robbie Thorpe that Jarvis has been ostracized. He's become an island unto himself. What would this mean for either man to eliminate each other to become the winner of the Ballroom Brawl?
Jarvis goes for Robbie Thorpe. Jarvis is a knife edge away from becoming the 2025 Ballroom Brawl winner.
Jarvis. Oh, slingshot. Oh, he's caught by the gift. How does Robbie Thorpe still have the power?
A power bomb from the apron. Robbie Thorpe still has something left in the tank.
Oh, we just know around the world, everybody just like us is on the edge of their seat. What a Ballroom Brawl. You hear that right? Over 1,200 fans chanting the name.
1,300 plus, thank you very much, Simon, as Robbie Thorpe. We can see who the heavy favorite is from the MCW faithful. Let us know what you think's going to happen. Use the hashtag MCW Ballroom Brawl if you're watching via YouTube.
You are seeing some of the world's best pro wrestling, 2 of the country's best. Robbie Thorpe with the clothesline. But Jarvis hangs on.
It's Jarvis or Robbie Thorpe.
The greatest and the gift with the opportunity of a lifetime here to put their name on the list of the greats. Like we mentioned, Mitch Waterman, Slex, Elliot Sexton, Bronson Reed. They've all won this match. They've all become champions.
Jarvis with the clip it. Jarvis with the clip it. Jarvis thinks he's won.
Oh my
Here
God!
is your winner
Wait a minute, no!
of the 2025
Referee Dylan says no! Robbie Thorpe's still in this! Jarvis!
Jarvis! No! Oh! The gift is back! Oh! Ring the bell! Robbie Thorpe did it! Oh!
Here is your winner of the 2025 Ballroom Brawl. The gift, Robbie Thorpe.
Robbie Thorpe has just booked himself a ticket to win for a title shot at Caveman Arc.
Robbie Thorpe, he entered number one. It says on his tights he's number one, and he's now the number one contender to the richest prize in Australian wrestling, the MCW World Championship. Jarvis came so close, took his eyes off the prize, and the gift has wrapped it all up. History made, winning the biggest ballroom brawl of all time in front of a worldwide audience. Robbie Thorpe, what a performance. Outlasted everybody. The Iron Man, the gift, one of the icons, and your number one contender, Robbie Thorpe.
Well, Robbie Thorpe is the number one contender to the MCW World Championship. But we want to thank you for joining us on MCW Ballroom Brawl. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you to the massive crowd across the Thornbury Theatre, not the Thornbury Theatre. We will see you at the Thornbury Theatre. The MCW Pavilion has been packed out August 30th, this Monday. Tickets go on sale to MCW Vendetta, mcwtix.com.au. Thanks for joining us. I've been Nibs Azor, this has been Simon Tackler, and on behalf of everyone here at Melbourne City Wrestling, thank you for joining us for Ballroom Brawl. We'll see you at Vendetta August 30th.